Hello everybody, welcome back to the BirdCraft server. This is RockHound, and last time we were clearing out, we're over here by the spawn, and we were clearing out this area here, and I've been working on this quite a bit off camera, and by quite a bit I mean really quite a bit. I haven't had a chance to record playing on the server, but this is what I've gotten done. So it is a big weird structure right here by spawn. I'm sure all these guys are wondering what the heck I'm doing. So I've got a nice base set up. I figured I'd switch up the block type as I went up. Start out with these this cool cobblestone block, and then cobblestone fence or wall. What are those called? Cobblestone walls. Up the centers there, and then I've got this big ball on top, and I'm about out of supplies right now. I've got a lot of cobblestone. Let's see, I've got stone, and I've been using a silk touch pick. Let me throw this up here. I was gathering cobblestone because I have not finished the top of this yet. This is all going to be cobblestone up here. It should meet right up to the bottom. I was feeling lazy when I built this and just went ahead and started building the sphere from here on up. So to build this sphere, I use a really cool website. Let me look at the address for it, and I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, the address is plots.co.uk. That's plotz.co.uk. There's a cool little app on there where you can put in like the diameter of the sphere that you want, and it will show you layer by layer how it should be built. It's still a little tricky to get right, but that helps immensely, because you'd think, I mean, just thinking about it, you would think, well, I can just use that circle chart and go, I can do one that's 9 and then 13 and then 15 and then 17. It doesn't work that way. So I don't think it would. No, it's not quite. I mean, it's the structure is different than that, and this lets you create a really nice looking sphere. So what I'm doing here, as I need block, and this is the point where I'm at right now, I need block for the next part of the build, and I'm just going in and I flattened this out, took all the stone out of there, flattened it out, and I'm going down this next layer, and I'm going to empty this out as well. That should give me plenty of stone to start with. So I will work on this for a while. Now let me talk a little bit about recording on here, and it's been kind of a problem for me with my home internet. It's not the best right now, and I was trying to, I forget what I needed, and I was trying to get back to my house get back to my base over at the UFO and get some supplies to come back over here and work. Well, I tried to go over there, and I went through my portal, and everything just ground to a halt. And I was like, and then I hear some chickens, and I can't do anything at home on my home connection. So I was just like, okay, I have not seen a chicken over there since I started, so something's up. And I went and I logged in the next day during my lunch hour at work, and sure enough, I had a nice little prank from Naka and Pi. At least it's been a little while. I don't know if they've showed that or not, but I did record that while I was there. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna work on this. I'm going to cut over here, and the footage is silent because I'm at work, obviously, and I can't record on the microphone while I'm there. But I will. I'm gonna jump over and show you a couple clips of just what that looked like. So I will see you back here in just a minute. Okay, that was what the experts call a quick way to cook what ended up being like 7 stacks of chicken. So I'm set for food on a while. I'm set on food for a while. Let's see, I spent some time just now digging out a bunch of stone, and I'm going to turn this into stone blocks, and I need to make a trip over to the stronghold that we've got and do some mining and get some of the cracked stone brick and some of the stuff with the I guess it's mossy stone brick. Give this a little bit of a varied look. So here's what I'm thinking. this is obviously the base, and then this is the first part where I'm gonna work on a sculpture, and I want this to be the base of that. Did I do it? Oh yeah. Now I know there's a creeper up here earlier. I hope he's gone. I don't have a bow on. Oh, I do have a bow on me. Where are you? Okay, so here's a nice view of spawn and what's built so far. So I want this to be a sculpture, and what I'm thinking is a giant bird of some kind is going to be perched on top of this ball. And so I've got the cobblestone at the base, I got the smooth stone for this ball, and then for the statue itself, I'm going to use these stone bricks. And I'm not sure the style of the bird that I'm going to make. And I have not done much organic sculpting in Minecraft at all. So this might turn out a little funky. We're gonna have to work at it for a while, I think, to make it look right. But I want it centered, and I want it pretty uniform, left to right. And let's see. I'm thinking I don't know where to begin even on this. And some of the guys on the server are artists. I do a lot of work with my hands, sculpting and stuff, doing like blacksmithing and lapidary work, you know, carving stone stuff, polishing and grinding on that, and I've done some bladesmithing, making knives, things like that. So you'd think this would translate fairly well into that type of medium, but what I don't have is a way to step back over there easily and see what kind of progress I've made. Okay. So if I've I'm reluctant to place the first block, you see. So I'm thinking some like claws or toes down that way and this way. And then this way too. But that's going to set it pretty far up toward the front. What I don't want this to end up looking like is a chicken or something. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump down here for a minute, try to get my bearings as far as what I want to do. And I'm going to pause it for a minute. I think I'm the only one on. So I'm going to run over here. I'm going to sleep so it's daytime and I don't load this thing up with creepers. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to check out some images on Google and try to get more of a clear picture in my head. There's my bed. Whoa. Wow, that was cool. I just threw an ender pearl through a wall. That's what I was going for the first time. So I'll be back in just a minute after I get an idea in my head of what I'm going to be making. Okay, I'm back. I've been working on this for a while, and I thought I'd show you what I've got going on before I call it a night. It's getting pretty late here. Been working on this for a while, and it doesn't look like much of anything right now. But I'm trying to take some round shapes, some different circular shapes, and carry them down through this. This is going to be the body back here. I was working a little bit on a tail, just getting a basic skeleton framework in place, trying to get the big shapes laid out. And I'm going for like the front of the body here, then the back. I need to round this whole thing out more. Then there's going to be the head here, and then wings down along the side. I don't think I'm gonna. It'd be cool to have the wings like furled out, like it's taken off. But if you can't tell by this mess, I have not done much organic sculpting in Minecraft, so I think that's a little out of my skill set right now. But oh, I didn't die. Oh, crap. Okay, let's get up here, and there's one. Just take a look at it from this angle really quick. So it's a little difficult to work on it and then take a step back, and that's what I'm trying to do. I was trying to start with a couple circles, like I said, connect them, then go back in and flesh them out. But I'm gonna have to call the episode there. I'll probably work on this some more in the next few days and try to get this shape figured out a little bit better, and then I will come back and we'll work on finishing this up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.